Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it. It's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it. It's like that, like that. Big stack, big.
This Lion fan base have been craving home playoff football since this building opened in 2002, and they've got it today at Ford Field in Detroit. Tonight, it's the second game here on this wild card Saturday, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Detroit Lions. It's the second of our two games here on this Saturday as Super Wild Card Weekend continues here on EA Sports. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Can you hear me? I say, you want me to send it to your phone or do the share on here?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
Okay.
2nd and 2. Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Oh, yeah, with Bijan.
Now Murray. Open man is Higgins.
He got off yesterday,
Good
too.
enough for the first down.
I was mad
The
because I
tight
was
end is
going
certainly
against him in
position built to
fantasy.
move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands,
I know, I didn't care
they've
about
got
the
some
other ones,
dynamic
though. I just didn't want
target.
Bijan to get
One
off
other thing is
yesterday.
right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play.
Yeah.
And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Dang.
Murray's throw complete there to Moore. And he takes this one down almost all the way to
Too
the
much
30.
time.
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Oh, he won.
And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Well, when you're a road team in the playoffs, when you're a wild card, what's the one thing you need to be able to do to stay in football games? Run the football. And that's an excellent job right there of identifying.
Man, good pass. Oh, he dropped it. Look at that.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. Could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
What's that?
On the handoff, it's DiMercado. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
I lost to the Saints. I should have beat him every day. I was pissed. That's why I should have been playing him right
Eyes in
now.
the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Man, I hate that free-form passing. It's hard to guard.
Inside the 10, mark him down at the 9. So 1st and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. The give is to DiMercado. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Here's Murray.
Interception. Come on.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter.
Mimi, stir that sugar.
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Murray.
Get there, let's go.
He had a man open, but missed it, and it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield. But when push came to shove, they stood their ground. And now they're likely for a field goal attempt.
Prater's kick is good. Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs.
Like 2 o'clock.
At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know
Drake
you came to play.
Prater now will send it away following the main field goal. From the end zone, here comes Williams.
Ah, come on.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. In motion is McKenzie. Going back to Gibbs on 1st down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as
behind
well.
me. That's why I like
The 39 now. They'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. It's St. Brown. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
2nd down, they go back to Gibbs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh, how you get that? Come on, man.
And it's intercepted.
Oh, he gone, too. Damn.
He's into the clear.
He wasn't supposed to jump like that. He was sitting in that little zone in that middle. He wasn't supposed to be in there.
For the Cardinals touchdown. Now Matt Prater for the point after. Murray changing the play.
I was going to take my 3 if I didn't get the 3rd down.
He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter.
Let's see. Went down there. Fuck. Gibbs tired.
So an early 10-0 lead.
Who won y'all division? The Saints?
Kick it away.
Oh, Carolina. Oh, yeah, I forgot about
Here
Carolina.
comes Williams. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. It'll be a loss of 13 on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Raheem, go behind me.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Oh, shit, man. Interception fucked me up.
Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football, as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. They'll set up a throw. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Here is 3rd down and 4. They'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down, here's the run to Montgomery. Good burst there, gets him 7 up to midfield.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. And he's got room. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
And this is what you want to do in the first half of a playoff game. Get the running game established. He was a big part of their run to a division title. So they're going to rely on him to carry a heavy load here in the playoffs. He rips off a nice run there.
I heard that.
They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event,
throw the ball.
He's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. B.J. Ojulari. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Damn, man.
That's to the sideline and incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little
I gotta
protection
practice on
that
my
route,
foot. You be using that, what's it called? The passing? The one passing, the little, whatever, the spot.
On 4th down, punt coming from
Free
Braden
form.
Mann. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added on to their lead, but that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game. But we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive, and he's going to profess that he was happy to get points, and we know that's not true. Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
Murray going to throw.
Damn, man.
Complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big pickup of 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Running, DeMercado to the 36-yard line. Stop there.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 7. Shotgun now from Murray.
I knew this was fucking ball and I pulled him.
And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 13-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Murray.
Hell no, he got that off. Damn.
That one winds up incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Eluding the pressure right.
God,
and he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Now back to throw.
Get up and get him.
Just keeping the play alive.
Damn. Motherfucker had all the time in the world.
Still now facing a 4th down after the scramble. So on is Matt Prater now to try
yeah, I'm glad they held coverage though.
Should be a fairly easy one here. Prater's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So 3 points there, and they continue to build this 1st half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps, and the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this 1st half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it.
Come on, man. Get him.
He's
been throwing to the outside every
Jalen Thompson picks it. He's had a fantastic
if he's supposed to throw it to the sideline like I pointed over there.
But that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the
He
year
been
he's
throwing it to
having,
the sideline.
a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen.
And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. The Cardinals going to use the 1st of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half.
Pick, come on.
And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
A partner guaranteed they approach this point with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, we got incompletion right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage need.
This is caught inside the 15.
That was a great pass.
Now the Cards going to call it.
See, that's why I said that damn free form is hard to guard.
They're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Murray now on
Damn, man, it's over.
It is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Jerry Jeudy in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cards continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Extra point good by Prater. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. They'll throw now on the final play. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Where y'all going? Got your ticket already?
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
TV, boy. What are you doing? Don't touch that PlayStation. What are you doing?
They said it was like $200. We both only got to pay $150.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence to the locker room. But this opening drive,
and put a can of corn
on for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
And just a yard on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 4.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
So a great throw right there, and what a regular season this rookie had, piloting this offense, guiding them to a division title, and they get the home date here in round 1 of the playoffs. But Charles, how do you think they'll play it here? Will they run the same kind of wide open offense they've run all season, or do you think that they'll try and take some pressure off of the young fella?
Oh, I think they're going high, wide, and handsome in this one. I think it's all out, just as they've been doing all year long, because I think if you try and pull it back now a little bit, you're telling that young man you don't have quite as much confidence in him as you've professed. So go ahead and continue to run your offense. Do the things that got you here. As so many defensive coaches have told you and me, all gas, no brakes. Let it rip.
His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back,
You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Open man right side is St. Brown. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and trying to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the 3rd quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I'll guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 12-yard line. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now a give running left with Montgomery. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. David Montgomery, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that cuts this lead down to 13. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points. I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Murray now. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side. And all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
What's that? A little bit of butter, some pepper, and sprinkle of sugar.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to
sprinkle of salt
and set yourself up for 3rd and short because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there in the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
97. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
That's to the tight end, Laporta.
7 yards there and a first down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense.
On play action, they'll throw. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals 16. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd down and 12 at the 19-yard line. Looking to throw.
Come on, lob it.
Intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
That's me. I was supposed to lob it. Yeah.
And the Cards are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this 4th quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Murray.
How the fuck is this? Okay.
This one caught downfield by Higgins. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 27 yards there, a first down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a first down.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40.
Taken down on the play by Aiden Hutchinson. 2nd and 9.
From the gun, Murray. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now Murray. And that is caught by Brown for a Cardinal touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Cardinals have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Now Prater to add the PAT. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Ah, come on. I pressed triangle.
Interception. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the ground, it's DiMercado. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. 62 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. A run, it's DiMercado. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. And now Murray's going to set up the throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Flush to his right. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Jerry Jeudy, his 2nd touchdown of the night, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Prater for the